In this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how to only import selected data with this function right here in Google Sheets. So in this example, what I want to do is to create a sales master list from different files where I only want to import the sales part of those files into this master list right here. So in a separate file, I have this September sales with this different data, but the only thing that I want imported from this file would be the total sales right here. So this is my September sales and my October sales, two different files. And again, I want to import only this range right here back to this table. So I can do that with a function called import range. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to do this. Start with your equal sign, put in import range. At the bottom, we have our import range. Click on that, and here is our syntax. So the first part of our formula would be our spreadsheet URL. Now your URL is found here at the address bar. So for this spreadsheet, the URL would be this one right here. For my September sales data, my URL would be this one. So to copy this, I'm just going to click on that address bar. Right now it's selected everything. I'm going to right click and copy, or I can also do the keyboard shortcut of Control or Command C. Then go back to my master list spreadsheet right here. In quotations, I'm going to paste that URL, closing quotations, and comma. So that's the first part. We have our spreadsheet URL done, copied and pasted onto our formula right here. And now we're moving on to our range string. Now for our range string, what we're going to do is to select this one right here. Figure out what that range is, and that's going to be with your number box right here, which will say F2 to F16. It's also important to remember the sheet name. If you have a specific name for your sheet, then you'll have to type that in. But for this one, we have sheet 1, F2 to F16. So that's our range string. And we're going to do that again in quotation marks. Sheet 1, exclamation point. That's to separate our sheet to our range. That's F2 to F16. Closing quotations, close that, and press enter. Now it's loading, and here we have our data imported from that spreadsheet. So that's how you're going to do it. It's quite simple. Let's try that again with our October sales. So go to your October sales, go to the top where your URL is, click on that to select, right click to copy. Again, you can use your keyboard shortcuts with this one. Go back to your spreadsheet or your master list, go to this cell right here and start your formula. Equal sign, type in import range or select it right here. Put in your URL in quotations, so always start with your opening quotation mark, paste in your URL, put in your closing quotation mark, comma, and your range string. So this is about the same as our September sales. So we have F2 to F16, still sheet number 1. So type that in quotation marks as well. Sheet 1, exclamation point, F2 to F16. Closing quotations, press enter. Now, if you're having access to this file for the first time, it will give you the reference error where you have to be allowed access to that file. Now, this is also my file, so I'm going to allow access to myself, if that makes sense. And here we have it. So now I've successfully imported only the sales part or only the total sales part of my spreadsheet from those two separate spreadsheets right here to my master list. And if you still need extra help with sheets, I've got a free guide linked in the description below that you can check out later. Thank you for watching this quick tutorial. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful videos, and I will see you in the next one.